You've been playing in the band for over almost
20
25,
years.
20 years. The last two albums were concept albums, so to say, and you did other experiments as well, which maybe you could pronounce as well as concept albums, I don't know. But what for you do you think is now the main challenge for yourself as a person that you want to achieve? Is it interpreting concepts now and give your own interpretation, or what is your challenge you're looking for?
Anything have a concept, you know, anything. If you don't have a concept, you don't do it, nothing. I mean, take away Satan from that metal. You know, that metal is done.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a concept there, you know, Beatles, for instance, take love out of it, you know, they're done.
But do you think maybe that some of these genres, they overdone it a little bit too much, that now maybe that bands
definitely
that are looking for other directions to head in?
Overall, we are talking about the same stuff. You know, we're talking about our own opinions. You know, everyone is entitled to have your own opinion and your point of view. And we're just using music and our lyrics and the books, you know, to give a different flavor. You know, I think that's art. I mean, when you see a Salvador Dali, you know, painting, it's there, but every time you see that, you learn something new, you trip on something else, and you see yourselves in certain parts. So that's art, you know, it's alive, you know. So it's you know, it doesn't matter. I don't know if you're going to do another book from the next album, you know. Anything can happen. So we are not tied to any rule, let's say.
But message-wise, is there something maybe that you had in mind also to do now, and maybe you still want to
I think message-wise, it's really to respect ourselves and our own intelligence, you know. Stop really believing in these fucking concepts of creation, concepts of church and religion that is driving us anywhere. I mean, that's the message. I mean, it's clear as that, you know. We need really to, you know, philosophy is a great way, you know, to understand ourselves and to understand each other, to get our connection to nature, and not really being forced to believe in certain concepts of miracles and Virgin Marys that are not real. You know, not only in anybody's mind, but not in nature at all. It's like invention, creation. And if we go to certain, you know, certain direction, we could really develop. We only use 10% of our brain capacity, you know. There's a lot that we can feel and we can understand that we call like supernatural or whatever, you know, inside with medicine or outside with astronomy, you know. It's like, and everything it's here, you know, so we have to respect that to ourselves. Otherwise, we're going to keep doing what we're doing, you know.
But maybe if I just go back for the Roots album, you were with a native tribe, which have a totally different approach on life than probably we have as a Western civilization. Would you say that they use maybe another part of their brain than we do?
Yeah, probably, because they deal with nature much a respectful way. I mean, everybody see technology as an evolution, but it creates more trash and litter than anything else. You know, it's like, for me, that's very stupid. I mean, it's like if you take a shit here and you put in your own sofa. That's what we're doing. You know, like we really. We did that to the moon, and now we're doing to Mars, and not resolving anything, you know, things getting worse, you know, like dealing with people and religion and all that crap, you know. So we could have a much more easy and decent way to resolve our problems and to respect each other. So we could really respect the place we live, at least, you know, and we are perfectly capable of doing that, you know. We should not be scared of telling our opinion anywhere in any circumstances, you know. I think I'm not obliged to agree with all the opinions, but I'm obliged to respect them, you know. And only respecting them, you're going to understand yourself, because you're going to learn new things, and you know, at the first sight, probably you wouldn't agree, but somehow you're going to see the why people, you know, dress the way they dress, why people eat the way they eat in certain parts of the world, and etc. So just understand a little bit and respect that feeling, you know, instead of just trying to create an image that doesn't exist.
Team-wise, the thing you just described, for example, with Derek, do you have conversations with him in how it reflects through in the lyrics?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we talked a lot about. I mean, Derek is a reader. Also, he likes to read a lot. You know, we always exchange information, like links for the internet to see that, and documentaries, and we came up, like, you know, with the titles and, you know, the direction, how we're gonna put what we feel through the book and etc. So yeah, lyric-wise, we work together pretty closely.
Thank you.